We are about 90 miles outside of Milwaukee. The Holy Name Cathedral here in downtown Chicago is the mother church, if you will, of Chicago Catholics. You can see the gold and white bunting outside of the cathedral signaling the welcoming of a new pope, Chicago's very own Pope Leo XIV, with strong Southeast Wisconsin ties.
For us to be grateful that a fellow Chicagoan has been elected as Supreme Pontiff.
That's Bishop Sullivan delivering the homily here this morning, his first 8 a.m. Mass since the historic news of former Cardinal Robert Prevost's ascension to the papacy, now Pope Leo XIV, the first pope to be born in the United States, born right here in Chicago. He also spent time teaching in Economawalk, the historic election, making Midwesterners, particularly Chicagoans, proud this morning.
And then once we found out it was a Chicagoan, the question was, is he a White Sox fan or is he a Cubs fan? Is he going to be a Bears fan? Where do the Packers fit into all of this?
Before Mass, I talked with Father Andy here at Holy Name Cathedral, who met the Pope nearly 9 years ago. This is a picture of him actually helping then Cardinal Prevost preside over a Mass here in Chicago. You saw the person you know and who you've served with.
Yeah.
What went through your mind?
It was like, is this real? It was like, is this really happening?
There's a special connection, though, that you have with him because you actually held a service with him.
Did.
Tell me about that.
So I was a junior in college seminary at the time, and he came back to ordain a priest for the Augustine Order at St. Rita of Cassia Parish on the south side of Chicago. And I was the MC for that, so I would tell him what to do and where to go. And it's just kind of unique that I was, So did I think he'd be the Pope then? Probably not. But when he went to the Vatican in 2023, when he was made a cardinal, he was a good person to know and a good person to look up to as a leader in the church.
So that feeling of jubilation and celebration alive and well here in Chicago, the now historic home of the Pope of the world. Reporting in downtown Chicago, I'm Jaron Jordan, WISN 12 News.